Hello, VOD watchers. Down with of the VOD. Those are the only people watching within the first minute, give or take. Hope y'all are doing well. As always, hunting cheaters. Last time we did something that wasn't hunting cheaters was like over a couple months ago, I think. So, yeah. Welcome in, Ibu. Congratulations on redeeming first. We got a cheeky old break in the distance, so we're gonna go over to that. Hello, Everett Krim. Welcome in. And Jack Sparks. Let me get us sailing over here. Hello, Servant to the Flame. Welcome in. And Bearman. Let me, publish them live in the Discord. There we go. What are the plans for today? Inspecting vessels and drinking. That is my plan for today. What he always does? That is true. It is what I always do. Hunt cheaters, but alongside drinking. Hello, Meme Dad Kyle. Welcome in. Let me get a prediction here since we're pretty close to this ship. Now let me pour myself some alcohol, because I'm probably gonna need it. Sip some grog. Well, we're doing it IRL too, so. Thank you for the grog redeem. And welcome in, Ash. Good to see you. Welcome in, Mr. Bo. Let me take that grog sip. I will be doing all grog redeems IRL as well. Just so y'all are aware. Now granted, the full grog, I ain't drinking this full thing. I'll just take a bigger sip. Yeah. Welcome in, Enzo. Good to see you. And DJ Booty Sniffer. Jonicus Bonicus. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, Arsonist. Hope your night's been good so far. It's been decent. It's been decent. Playing some repo earlier with some friends. Got some editing done for my 4th YouTube channel. So, if y'all want to see a Minecraft video of me touring my Minecraft island, that's on Bug Sensei Slop. That's the name of the channel. And my ping is unimaginably terrible today. John going wild tonight? Yeah. Just got home from the store and you're drinking now too? As you should. Do you have Sea of Thieves, Ash? I don't remember if you have Sea of Thieves or not. Put it all on yes. Yes to them being mutes? We'll see. There are definitely some fresh spawns. God, I need more alcohol. Well, if Tuba doesn't join, which it doesn't look like he's joining, you're welcome to join. You can get the 120 gig game downloaded within that time. And, don't mind people aggressively trying to kill you, or calling you slurs, or all of the above. Welcome to the Sea of Thieves. Where all but none are welcome. Hopefully not hostiles. We'll see. We'll see. Greetings, gentlemen of this fine brigantine. I am coming over with all my glory. Hey, welcome in, Anthony. Thank God, I can already smell you. Maybe. Did the crew abandon ship the second they heard my majestic voice? Is there anybody home? I'm here to inspect you. Ah, there you are. Beaten Bobcat. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Well, that's unlucky. What a coward. Well, Beaten Bob, even though you can't hear me, fuck you. That's all I have to say. Goddamn coward. Anyways, welcome in, Jinx. And Steffi Bakey. You'll re-download so you can join at some point. Yeah, it'll probably take a hot minute, because it's a very large game, but, yeah. Thank you for the 10 bits. I don't know if I said that already. I appreciate it, and welcome in, Steffi. Welcome in, Rensky. Huzzah. I would have gone huzzah if they did anything other than leave the game. I'm cursing people out. Hey, I'm intoxicated and, yeah. Not hammered yet. I haven't had that much yet. But soon. Ever heard John say such words? I mean, what are they gonna do? They're not even here. He was so much of a coward, he completely left the seas, left the corporeal realm. I'm practically cursing to a wall, if you will. No fucks were given. This is true. Had a couple of those. Found some people on outpost, at least, gotta see the person leave. Get there, you look for ages, then their ship randomly disappears. So it makes sense if they're, like, just logging off. That guy looked like he was a fresh spawn. He just left the server. So, yeah. Who knows? Feral John, Best John. Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate, of course, being alcohol. One for the road? You better not be on the road, Steffi. Let's use the terminology, one for the seas. One for the journey. Probably not road. Kinda sounds bad. Hey, been John or Bug? Hey, either works. You can call me John, you can call me Bug, you can... Very few, but some people call me Father Fragrance, so... Doing decent. We're drinking. We're hunting cheaters. Not that we're gonna run into any, because it's getting close to... dangerously close to a month since we've run into a single cheater, so... I'm not drunk. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not fall off my ship. That never happened. Does that count as a mute? I'm just gonna refund it, because motherfucker left. I don't want y'all to waste your points on a coward. We're gonna just return that. Maybe they made a brig and then a fring got on, thus them upgrading to Galleon. Maybe. He should have at the very least looked at me. I'm sure he could hear me, but yeah. That's speculation though. Nevertheless, the facts are he was a coward. And he can he can come into chat to dispute that claim. That's the only way he's getting cleared of that charge. Good thing though, if we aren't seeing any cheaters, it means your job is working. That's true. Although I have had, it's usually people in-game that run into, that'll be like, yeah, we just ran into cheaters recently. So either they just don't know what cheats look like and they just think maybe some sweats are cheating, or there are cheaters out there and I'm just getting terrible RNG and not running into them. Interesting point. Have you ever had a cheater show up in chat after you ran into them in game? Yeah, I have. I've had that a couple times. It's usually because a lot of the cheaters, not a lot of cheaters, but some of the cheaters I've run into will like stream snipe me. So they'll like talk in chat. Because, yeah, they usually get banned, so that's why they typically don't come back. But sometimes they'll go into chat, or like after I've had an interaction with a cheater, they'll go into my chat, so it kind of figures they're likely stream sniping. You ever see the shiny sloop or all hail bait crate? That's you. Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Time to predict. And Jonathan needs to get his booty cheeks in here. I need Jonathan. I need Jonathan here to keep me alive. Like our ship is still burnt from Monday. Hey, I never repair this baby. The damage and destruction gives character. You know? It gives her character. Let it be known, my ship is not a basic bitch. She has some wear and tear. But it gives her character. Is that another ship? No, it's a tree. How do you swap servers on Xbox? My crew scuttled and Uzi. I mean, I'm not on Xbox, I'm just playing with an Xbox controller, but I imagine it's probably the same, you just scuttle to Uzi. Black Messiah. That's not Messiah. Masama? Mia... I can't speak. Miyasima. Something like that. Yeah, or Hourglass Dive. We'll put you in a new server. Has Rare acknowledged your commitment to the grind of reporting cheaters? Absolutely not. And I can say that with certainty, because I'm kind of chronically online, so I would know. Or at the very least, somebody would probably tell me if they gave me any kind of recognition. So yeah, I can say with certainty, no. I'm not even a Sea of Thieves partner. They've yet to accept my application. How you find people so easily? I'll look around. And server hop when the server's dead. Greetings. I'm here to inspect. Anybody home? Whitebeard Oochin. Or did somebody rob your storage crate?
Hello?
Ah, hello
Hey,
there.
what's up? Wait, are you John Anti-Cheat?
I am John Anti-Cheat. Hello there.
Yo, nice to meet you, man.
Now, you wouldn't happen to be filthy cheaters now, would you? Mr. Loof
No.
and Smack a
We
Face.
we got quite a few skeletons coming up at us real quick.
Ah, I see that.
No, you don't give a fuck.
How'd you do the job?
You catching filthy cheaters today?
I've been at it for 15 minutes, so not yet. This might speed up the process a little bit here. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, I'm glad to hear that you gentlemen aren't disgusting cheaters. I'm just gonna get this noted down. Make sure Rare knows.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure, of course.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Of course, sir, of course. I'm glad to be out here on the front lines, making sure there's no cheaters. Don't worry, those skeletons. Ow. Alright, now let me finish filling this paper out here.
Yeah, put in a good word to Rare for us.
That I will, that I will. Oh, welcome MB Sugar. Good to see you. I already ended the prediction, so... A little bit. Alright. Well, you gentlemen stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so... Godspeed.
Good luck on your trip, man.
Good luck on your ventures. There we go. What emo is that, taking stock? It's called Angry Scribe. It's from one of the seasons. I believe you can buy it in the, season pass. Or not season pass, the, Emporium. Because Rare wants your money, so anything that I'm using, you can probably buy in the Emporium. Or at least at one point, it'll be in the Emporium. Because I think they, like, just randomly add old seasonal stuff. Like the Stone Curse. Solid start, 1 coward and 2 solid lads. That is true, that is true. They were pretty chill. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find anybody else on this server. Honestly surprised I saw this many ships near each other. Especially in the Devil's Roar. You lost all your doubloons? Oof. Unlucky. Alright, we can probably dive. Ship is too close, okay. Hey, welcome in, Walker. Good to see you. Need like 400 doubloons for the neck, or for the merit coat. Nice, nice. Where do you get the merit coat from? Can you just buy that from, shops? The cost of balloons? Wait a minute. I think I have the merit coat. Jackets. Well, so not that one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, merit jacket. I did not buy this, so I believe that was from whatever season it existed. Oh, and there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. Does John Anti-Cheat have the Ghost/Skelly Curse? I have the Skelly Curse, not the Ghost Curse. There's apparently a ship nearby still. Okay. Battle Pass, but it's in the shop, you want it? Finally got enough doubloons to get the watermelon wheel. It was like 1,500. I don't even remember which season the watermelon wheel was. I think that's part of the party boat set, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I want to say. Alright, am I far enough away yet? There we go. Before I run into a rock or something. Thank you for the follow. Hi 18509. Alright, there we go. Wanna grind ghosts with you later? No, I'm good. I don't really enjoy PvP much. That's the reason you only see me doing inspections and talking to people on Sea of Thieves, because I've done my grinding. I just don't really enjoy anything else. You enjoy your job? Most of the time. Sometimes. It's kind of hit or miss. It depends on just how the interactions go. Because some days suck ass, and like, everybody's just rude. Sweats just trying to insta-kill me. People not even talking. Like, sometimes we just get unlucky. Sometimes we have really fun interactions. It's hit or miss. I will say, I kind of wish I ran into more cheaters. Um, it is good that I'm not running into cheaters, because that means they're less active. Or maybe, you know, they're scared and they're staying away. But if there are cheaters out there, still, I kind of wish I was running into them so I could, you know, live up to my name. Kind of the point of why I'm out here. So, yeah. Hella league players out here, super sweaty. Sometimes, yes. Fits with your full pink boat, and party rat sails. Nice, nice. You enjoy just running around, find people to sink, or be nice to them if they're swabbies. Fair enough. You're just living as a cheater repellent, basically. You showered today. Hey, good job. I'm proud of you. Most gamers don't. Yes, Anthony, Antonio Giovanni Rigatoni Bartoloni III. How can I help you? Even if you're not finding anybody, that's technically the whole point of the anti-cheat, making sure everybody's playing fair. It's the sole purpose of deterrent. It's just sometimes people don't get the memo. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Again, that's why it's hit or miss, because sometimes the interactions are fun. Sometimes, I mean, I don't mind people, you know, that want to, like, fangirl over me, basically, when they run into me. I don't mind, although it does get just, like, a little bit tiring when every single time I go up and I try to, like, talk to a random person or just have an interaction, it immediately is, Hassan Etici, Hassan Etici. After the multiple hundredth time, you know, it kind of gets old. Um, it's no fault to them. It's the, I guess, curse of being popular. But sometimes that can be a little bit tiring because I really like having just like the unique interactions where it's people that are doing their own thing or just like goofing around themselves, you know, just unique. Like the singing pirate is a perfect example. Somebody that played along, they're doing their own goofy shit. Like it was just kind of a fun interaction. They weren't just like going, "Am I gonna be in a video? Am I gonna be in a video?" With the grog sip, we're doing that right now as I swim over. Greetings. Hello there. Now I need to know. That's very rude. Don't worry, we'll try again. I need to know if you are a filthy rotten cheater. Cause sweating.
No. No, sir, I'm
You're
not.
not cheating.
No, my boat appears to be sinking, though. Are you a cheater? Because my boat already
I
has a
would
hole in
hope
it.
I'm not a cheater. I mean, it is my job to hunt them, so that would kind of be a problem if I myself was one.
Well, I feel like if I was a cheater, I wouldn't have started with a hole in my boat.
I mean, you'd be surprised
Sorry for
what
shooting you, by
cheaters
the
will
way.
do to try to, you know, cover their asses,
I
look
agree.
inconspicuous.
Yes, I agree. I
Mm-hmm.
agree. I do wear a fish hat, though. I feel like the cheaters wear the sailor jackets. Not me.
That's true. That's true. Or nothing at all.
That is true. That is true. I thought you were
Mm-hmm.
one at first when you raised the sail. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very cheaterish behavior. Thought I was
Raising
about
a
to
sail
lose
off,
very
right?
badly.
Some cheaters I've run into will just ram into me or somehow miraculously drop their anchor super quick with their sails down.
They're
When
just
it comes
they're
to a
just better.
direct stop, it doesn't have any buffer, it just instantly stops. Very
Better
weird.
gaming chair.
Maybe, maybe. It could be a skill issue, who knows.
Maybe, maybe.
Don't worry, I'm just getting this written down so that Rare knows you're not a cheater. You're not
Oh,
among
that's
the
okay.
filthy.
Take your time. Take your time. I have a jiggly jellyfish I'll hold for you so you can see where you're writing.
Thank you, thank you.
Feels a little bright to see, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm making it harder for you to see.
No, it'll be fine. I'm very good at squinting.
I see that. See that. You even got a little magnifying glass, the little bifocal. So
Yeah,
I know you
yeah,
write
it's a
all
monocle.
distinguished like.
Yeah, it helps.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Is that
monocle.
actually what it's called? What's a bifocal?
Fucking fine, huh?
Sounded fancy. Monocle.
Alright.
What do you think of the boat name? Does the boat name show up for you?
Let me see. It does not show up for me. What's it
Oh,
say?
that's so sad. It's the Thought Yacht.
Beautiful. Amazing
It
name.
is. That's why I put the party sails with it.
I
You
see,
know,
I
gotta keep
see.
the pattern going.
Mm-hmm. Continuity. Alright, well you are
Alright, what
welcome to
happens
sink my
now?
vessel. I don't care what happens to it. And yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
boy.
get back to hunting
Here, watch.
cheaters. You make sure to stay
Watch,
safe out
this
there.
is pro. That's gonna hit your
Let me
boat
make
because
sure
I'm
you're
pro.
not not using any kind of cannon aimbot.
Damn, that was just short, I think. That was high. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you're
Wait, is
cheating.
that short again?
Try, you think you could deck shot me?
Oh, 100%. Get in.
Yeah, let's,
I can deck shot myself.
a little short. A little short. By means two. So glasses. Gotta start voting no. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hit or miss as to whether they're gonna be mutes or not. Hourglass, I will say, tend to be more not mutes. They tend to be people with mics. Oh, this guy's aim is terrible. All of that happens. Yeah, that's true. That's true, arsonist. Oh, this is just sad at this point. Rose is not hitting his shots. You should make John shoot. No. Oh, is that one gonna hit? Ooh. Nope. He's getting there. Eventually. It's the thought that matters. You enjoy banning filthy, rotten, disgusting, hideous, gross, pathetic, non-father, having cheaters. Yes, I do. Any cheaters tonight? None yet. None yet.
Deck shot, deck shot. Oh.
Don Felon? No, I don't think there's felonies in the Sea of Thieves. Maybe cheating, I think. Cheating and slurs are the only felonies you're catching in Sea of Thieves. Murder is allowed. Mass genocide of innocent pirates is allowed. Arson is allowed.
Hello? Yeah, I love your videos, by the way. I was just watching them before this hourglass match. It's crazy.
You heard arson? Yeah, I was explaining that arson's allowed in
GG.
Sea of Thieves. Godspeed, sir. You stay safe out there.
Yo, I love your videos, bro. I just realized who you were.
I was never here. Why we talked? You know? Sometimes you gotta tuck for the homies. Sea of glitches. Only after important updates is it Sea of glitches. You know, now we're at the point where they've repaired a lot of the issues. Sea of glitches is only applicable when they add anything at all. Not even of importance, just anything new at all. It becomes Sea of glitches.
Go on, surprise me. Adventure calls.
Do you even love me anyway? Anymore? Absolutely not. Antonio Giovanni Rigatoni Bartoloni III. Absolutely not. That, my friend, is a ship.
Hello there, matey.
Well, you see, Anthony, I don't look at you. In general. That's the thing.
Thanks for visiting.
Alright. Time to cook. As in, go do an inspection. Jonathan, you will be happy to know I'm watching on the shitter again. Good to know. Good to know. I will do absolutely nothing with that information. So thank you. Thank you very much. By the way, John, loved your If John Antichi worked for Air video. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was something I was... So the way I came up with that was I was watching... What's that? I think it was Captain Valcor. He made a video that was like... It was like 5 things Rare had in their concepts or were like going to add to Sea of Thieves, but never did. And one of them was like having a limited zone in the world. And I was like, you know what? That would actually be really cool. So I kind of cooked off of that idea, or I guess technically Sea of Thieves concept. You're watching it work. Nice. Damn ad. Oof. Gotta love the ads. Gotta love Twitch. Alright, let's get predictions in. Feel like we're running into a lot of ships that seem to be fresh spawns, because I think that's an outpost that those guys are on. When is the Christopher Columbus collab? I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily a explorer, you know? I'm more of just a inspector. And there's probably a lot of morally questionable things that I'd have to inspect Christopher Columbus, his business practices for, you know. I don't know if that would be a good combo. When do you get invited? When Sea of Thieves accepts me to the partner program. Were pirates not, conquistadors? Conquistadors? I didn't even know that was a word. The term I would use is colonizer, conquer. I didn't even know that was a word. Fancy word. You have a cheater, he's flying. Record it and report it. That needs to be my saying. I need to have a bot that just like replies whenever somebody says I ran into a cheater or I have a cheater. Just record and report. So we're not good at inspecting your application. From what I've been told, they do it in bulk. I guess because they get a lot or something. So, from what I've been told, it can take up to like 6 months to get accepted. And it is coming up on 6 months. I mean, I submitted it like 4 to 5 months ago, so, yeah. Yeah, good old R&R. Spanish colonizers? Is your cousin Jack anti-cheat? Or Jack anti-hack? Could be. Who knows? If it's a cousin I've never met, could be. He's going full sail. And he does not have his anchor up. That's gonna be an issue for this guy. So I might as well leave it down. Greetings! I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Hello there. There we go. Greetings. Now, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? Bumbling 2970. You indulge in the cheats?
I am not liable to disclose that.
We're not liable to disclose that. Okay. Are you, like, trying to ask for a lawyer? Is that are you not able to speak on those matters without a lawyer?
I do have rights, you know, I can plead the fifth and all that.
You are aware that we are in the Sea of Thieves, right? I don't think many, basic human rights tend to be upheld in the Sea of Thieves. Considering murder, arson, mass murder, stealing, all that good stuff kind of goes unpunished.
I mean, for someone looking for thieves, you seem like pretty well versed in being a thief yourself, so
The only
I'm
thing I'm a
wary.
thief of is pineapples, so if you got pineapples, then you should be wary. But I'm just here to make sure you're not cheating.
4 coconuts, man.
You're alright then. I won't be stealing from you.
Alright, good. Because I got nothing.
Hey, that's alright, sir. I just need to know if you indulge in the cheats and hacks. That's what I'm here for.
I mean, if you got some cheats that I can get, where I can get someone on PC to join an Xbox game, I will get those cheats.
Well, you see, it's kind of the opposite. I hunt cheaters. I stop people from cheating.
Well,
I don't
if you
distribute
find someone
them.
that's a cheater that has that, I will want that. I will get that. So there's potential I could become a cheater, but currently I'm not. So
That's
I'm
good to
fine
hear
right
that
now.
you're not currently a cheater. Can I ask why you
Yeah.
want to cheat? What the reason is?
I want the privileges that come with it, like the little like 3 seconds of fame you feel, but then after that you kind of realize like the depths you have to fall to afterwards for like a solid 2 minutes to cheat on a game like Sea of Thieves. I don't want that. I just want the 3 seconds of like feel good, haha, I stole your chest, and then I'll be happy with that. I'll take
You
that.
are aware you could do that without cheats, by simply stealing somebody's chest and going haha, right?
Yeah, but that's harder. I don't want to do things that are hard. I want everything easy. I want things handed to me.
Okay, okay. You
That's
are
what I
aware
want,
that
man.
there are consequences for cheating, though, correct? You would be
Yeah,
banned inevitably.
there are. But you can always just
Especially
create a new
if you
account,
run
know?
into me while you're cheating. You can count your numbers,
Oh,
you know?
is there? What do you mean my number? What is
Count
that?
your
Why are you
days.
writing shit down?
Oh, I'm just
Your what?
making a transcript of our conversation. Don't worry.
Okay, see, this is why I wanted a fucking lawyer, dude. See, this is
Right.
you're doing shit.
But you are aware there is no legal system on the Sea of Thieves, right?
Then what's
I
the
mean,
transcript?
you may be able to
If there's no
find a
legal
lawyer,
shit, why
but...
do you got a transcript?
Well, this is just for myself and Rare. You know, this is for the cheater hunters and the people who enforce the rules of the seas.
Hmm. So you just like lonely night. You just pull out a transcribe and read over your old convos. Is that?
Yeah, you know, I
Uh.
just keep record of everything. Better safe than sorry. You know, it's for your own good, so
Ah.
you don't wrongly get accused of cheating and get banned. That's why we have transcripts to, you know, act as evidence as to whether you are or are not cheating.
Well, shit. I gotta say, I'm currently not cheating. Honestly, I just want that a little bit more of that blue shit because I want to get a sale, and that's about all my goal is for right now. Whatever that
Ah,
blue
I
shit's
see.
called. I used to play
The
the hell out of this game.
doubloons.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, and or 4 years. I don't know how many years ago. I was in high school, but I played a long time ago, and it was fun. It's just they added new shit, and I don't know what any of the new shit is.
Hey, fair enough. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're not cheating. I'll make sure that's noted down. If you see anything in the sky that looks fancy, that's a good way to make money in doubloons. Any, like, skull clouds,
Oh,
ship clouds,
tornadoes and shit. I do know
tornadoes,
of
yep.
the like skeleton forts, like the floating skull. I know that
Mm-hmm.
shit. Like I know some of the old shit. I just don't know like I saw a tornado over there. I don't know what the fuck that is. And then some other
Yeah, that's
stuff.
a ghost fleet. So yeah, anything like that, any fancy glowing shit in the sky, that's the best place to go to make your money, your doubloons, all that good stuff.
Something I also noticed that I find is kind of cool. I usually play a PC and I play on Xbox for once. And there's like what is it called? Or my like trigger follows your body. What is that called?
Oh,
Aim
aim assist.
help.
Yeah.
Aim assist, yeah. I haven't experienced that shit in years, so it's cool. I was like watching it fucking track your body. I haven't seen that
Oh,
in years.
nice. Well, you make sure to
Oh yeah,
stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so best of luck.
oh yeah, man. Have fun with that, dude.
Godspeed.
Remember, if you find any cheats that are cool, I want them.
Alright. Best of luck, I tell you. I won't be giving you any
Uh,
cheats, but, you know. You do
Honestly, it might
you.
be best. Oh yeah, it might be best to. Dude, I should have transcribed that. I should transcribe your shit so I can get more tweets. I'll go do that.
Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. He really is a wannabe cheater. Okay. Also, thank you for the Prime subscription, Ash. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't respond because I was talking. Oakman Demesser. Enjoy the hydrate. Well, that hydrate is going to be of cheeky old alcohol. But thank you, Mr. Dapper. Gaming cut as a cheater worse than scum. What's in your barrel? Beats me. Hopefully not cheats. Damn, you've been subscribed for 13 months. That's crazy. Yeah, I will say he was he was pretty funny. I liked him too. Jokes aside, he's definitely better than filthy cheaters. Pump back CPUs will be installed by tomorrow. Cool. That sounds about right. Considering how big the game is. Oh, there we go. Got tier 1 Reaper. Awesome. I need to actually get written down that he's not a cheater and the prediction. 4 hours, damn. So he was not a mute, and he was not a cheater. Alright. Back to the hunt we go. Let me see if Jonathan's replied to my DM, or if he's ignoring me still. He did reply. Said maybe later. It's only been like 30 minutes. Who's added me? That's my own ping. I'm stupid. Oh, well, if anybody wants to join Discord, here's a Discord. Y'all know I gotta plug that. You wish you could watch 2 streamers at once? Oh, if you're on PC, you can. If you are not on PC, yeah, you probably can't. He was chill. He was chill. Alright. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. They are kinda sailing away. My connection is not very great right now. Oh, welcome in, by the way, Cletus. You could use cheats to find cheaters. Now, explain to me this, because people have suggested that. It's not a very good suggestion. How would I get cheaters banned if when I go to report cheaters, Rare can blatantly see that I would be cheating myself? How would I report cheaters and effectively hunt them without myself getting banned? Like, also that would be so hypocritical. Like, what is the point of hunting cheaters if you yourself are going to cheat? Like, that's like saying I'm going to hunt down murders by murdering people. Oil up. Welcome in, Oil Master. Jonathan's abandoning his duty. Jonathan has been abandoning his duty for a very long time. Bro does not show up. Ever. Alright. I'm any ships on the empty ass sea of thieves.
You did not have to do that.
Nobody.
You knew you did not have to do that.
I worked last time. Thank you for the
you live with
Prime
yourself?
subscription, Smuggles Noxious. Noxious. I appreciate it. How you been? Pretty decent, pretty decent. Busy. Fairly busy, but hey. Hunting cheaters can be time consuming. Murdering a murder is a net positive to avoid future murders. Alright, well, let's take that logic, because I mean, it would make you a hypocrite if you're murdering the murderers to stop murders, but I don't disagree. You know, murder is a pretty severe thing. But to put it into a little bit more, make sense logic, if I was to cheat to catch cheaters, I would say that's no different than, you know, committing arson to stop an arsonist. You know, like it, you know, it destroys your credibility because you're just doing the exact same thing. There are other ways of going about stopping an arsonist that doesn't involve also committing arson, you know. Love your videos. If I decide to stop into a stream, looking forward to watching more. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Burning the house of an arsonist. What was this? Net positive murders from that murder like a Jack the Ripper vigilante? Let me see. Do you mean Jack the Ripper vigilante as in somebody that tries to hunt down Jack the Ripper? Or are you calling Jack Ripper a vigilante? I don't think Jack the Ripper was a, vigilante. I think I might be just reading that wrong. Thank you for the follow, TWZZQ. Battlestar editing, then remembered that, you are a little intoxicated and shouldn't edit right now. I don't see an issue with editing while intoxicated. Hello, puppet. Puppet on point. Ahoy, Captain. Me and my buddy came across some mouthy cheaters on saw earlier. Their reload speeds were unnaturally fast. As we always say, say it with me, chat. Clip or record it and report it. R&R. Report it and record it and report it. You're scared you'll delete something? I mean, fair enough. Think about like you're murdering a wanted murderer. Right, but if you think about it, that would also make you yourself a murderer, you know? Same thing with this. I'm not gonna cheat to catch cheaters. Like, it's just that straight up hypocritical, you know? Let's see. We're saying that Jack the Ripper was a vigilante. You should have said like John Wick. Yeah, John Wick would probably be a better example. Hello there. I need to know, my good sir. Would you happen to be cheating? Wherever you are. Hello? Is there anybody on board? Is this a ghost ship? Did you jump overboard, sir? Alright, interesting. Well, I guess I'll be taking this. Yeah, probably a lost farmer. I think it's nuts to think the Zodiac Killer was never identified and he trolled the cops. That's wild. I mean, to be fair, I think it was just the time period. They just didn't have, like, the technology to catch him. Same thing with Jack the Ripper. All you can remember is that Jack the Ripper is the Assassin's Creed DLC for Syndicate. So the actual story for Jack the Ripper, at least from everything that I guess they were able to gather at the time, kind of the main theory and the most plausible theory is that Jack the Ripper was a police officer. Because, like, I think it was almost all of the killings happened, like, in the same area. They all were very close to each other. And they all were, like, half of them were just, like, in the street, like, in broad daylight, basically. Which I think was, like, the main theory is that he was posing as a cop or was a cop. And that's why he was able just to approach people and just kill them. John Anti-Cheat would 100% go John Wick status if somebody tried to hurt Greg. I mean, some people have shot Greg out of a cannon or sword swiped him. I do typically try to grab him and run away, or sometimes defend him, but, you know, he's immortal. He'll be alright. So you think also these days there's no way Jack the Ripper or Zodiac Killer happen? Yeah, everything's too mainstream. Like, the internet's too big. I mean, that's not to say that murder can't still happen, or serial killers don't still exist, because they definitely do. Yeah, we definitely have much better technology, so it is much easier to catch those kind of people. You're Batman. Yeah, we need Batman. I think Batman will keep us safe. This dude was a horrible, killer and the cops were bad at their jobs, basically. I mean, it tends to be a common theme, where cops are just not the greatest at their job when it comes to stuff like murders. I've seen a lot of, like, cases where, like, they basically couldn't pursue people because of just law enforcement negligence. They recently identified Jack the Ripper through DNA testing. But it wasn't fact-checked, so... Yeah, I don't know if they could really DNA check Jack the Ripper, because that was like... Wasn't it like the late 1800s or something, or like 1700s was when that happened? Like, it's one of the oldest cases of a serial kill, like a unsolved serial killer case. I find it very hard to believe that they have anything to identify him. And also, even if you do somehow identify him, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're not gonna charge his descendants, you know, like... I mean, for everybody's sake, even if they do figure out who he was, it would probably be just in the best interest of literally everybody to keep it private. Mainly for the family and descendants of him, or anybody related to him. Just so they don't have that on their, you know, family record, basically, like... Yeah, that's true. It could also be just, like, publicity. Yeah, it could just be media making up shit to get people's attention. That's true. There are cameras everywhere in the streets, in the US at least, so anybody who murders in the streets could probably get tracked down. Well, yeah, I mean, even within recent, you know... Even throughout the 1900s, people weren't just getting murdered in the streets, at least through, you know, like, I'd say 1930s to now, people weren't just getting murdered in the streets. Law enforcement is obviously better within the last 100 years than it was prior. Save the prediction for the next actual guy. Yeah, we'll refund this one. Yeah, we'll refund that. Wasn't going to mention this before, but noticeably you got noticing you got leveled up on the ship. Just then for a guild, is there any ETAs on the guild app update? Oh, you're right. I forgot about it. We'll get you an invite. Feel free if, like, you don't get a response, just to, like, add me or one of the admins. Oh, that's bad lag. I typically just get busy and forget, so feel free just to, like, add us, and we'll get you the invite. Oh, links don't work. If you're trying to send, like, a clip or something, do it in the Discord. Unthinkable. Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'll lower that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you're all good, Jackler. You're all good. Alright, let's see if this server is is dead as hell. What the hell's the ladder? There it is. What levels are you in all the factions? I will show you in a moment. Oh, we need to see if this server is dead. How come you don't fix the Athena flag before Hourglass? Then you get Athena level. Wait, what? How come you don't fly the Athena flag before Hourglass? I don't know if you get more levels from flying the flag. I mean, I typically don't win my matches because I let people sink me, so. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one sunk. So there's not really much point in having a flag up. Maybe to give the people that sink me an extra thing, I guess, but I don't really care, you know. It's looking like a fairly dead server. I'll go check the tables. What are you gonna do for 1,000 inspections? I don't know yet. If I get accepted to the CV's partner program before 1,000, I would probably do something with like the private servers partners can make. I'd like host an event or something. Critics ain't skeptical. Aren't they always? I'm guessing you mean critics are skeptical. When's the SOT event? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. What do you mean, when's the SOT event? Like, 1,000 inspections event kind of thing, or? There are no Reapers. No Order of Souls. Should have the 1K inspection be on a Burning Blade. Maybe, maybe. That would take a while because we'd have to get the Burning Blade with every server, but it's not a bad idea. I think this might actually be just a dead-ass server. Yep. The only possible emissaries would be merchants or the fishing people. No merchants and only fishing people. There is a singular fisherman on this server. There is no other emissary. Now, if that doesn't scream dead, I don't know what does. There's SOT event coming up in general, or are you wrong? I don't pay attention to Sea of Thief events, I'm not gonna lie. There might be. Hey, thanks for the raid, Ophi. Welcome in. Hello, Pineapple Prince Patrick. Darling Kel. Welcome in. Oh my god. Can I grapple my shit, please? How's the stream, Ophi? Were y'all burger clowning? Clowning it up? Got Rumblebeard earlier? Why'd you try to ban me? Well, it depends how long ago it was, Ophi. If it was within the last hour, it may have been me. May have subconsciously been me. I am kind of intoxicated, so it could have been me. I just tried drinking out of the bottle. One second, let me pour this. It's an admission of guilt. Well, that sounds like a skill issue. Alright, let me get you a shout out here. The Rush, shout out. OVIRL. You're high and drunk. As you should. As you should. Shout on for your transgressions. Yes. What you drinking? I'm drinking, wine. My roommate got wine from his work. And he doesn't like wine. And he gave it to me. And I was like, bet. I will take it, and I will consume it. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Comrade Narf. I appreciate it. What kind of wine? La Fermente Julien. Julien. Yeah, I can show the company levels. These are my... Nope, that's not reputation. They're my cheeky reputation levels. All these have burst distinctions. Sounds fancy. It's got a goat on it. Under La Fermente Julien. So, if it's got a goat, it must be fancy. I learned that from my my southern aunt, and my cousin who makes goat soap. Oh, here's the other faction levels. Yeah, it's got a goat on it. Oh, look at this quote on the back. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Leonardo da Vinci. They got a goddamn Da Vinci quote on this. You know it's fancy when you're putting motherfucking Da Vinci on it. Oh god. Let me guess, you just watched the Minecraft movie Hypno? Hypno in Freshwater? Welcome in, by the way. It's not fermented grapes, it's fermented goat cheese. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. That sounds fancy, so I'm inclined to believe it. There is one fishing emissary on this server, and I do not think I'm going to find them, so I'm going to... Oh my god, hello? Why is that 2 to 4? We're not doing that. There we go, okay. Worst movie of all time. I've heard. So I've heard. I've heard it's not very good. Yeah, that's why I do Gardens of the Fortune. Yep, that's exactly right, Jackler. Alright, well, get your predictions in, everybody. Here's the, El prediction. The only thing that ruined the movie were the people who attended it. From what I've seen, the main reason people don't like it is because it doesn't really have much of a plot or story. It is pretty much just it is a Minecraft ad. Jimmy Chicken! What are you doing on my vessel? My god! He's massive! Demi Chicken, you almost sunk my ship. You can't be doing that. I'm already under the water. I don't need it going further under the water. My boat has a weight limit. I hope you know that. Anyways. It's just Jack Black announcing Minecraft stuff for an hour and a half. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, it is Minecraft featuring... No, it is Jack Black featuring Minecraft. That's what the movie is. How did that happen? He's cheating. He's gotta be cheating. Yeah, that happens. I think it's just a glitch. It's happened a couple times. He could be cheating, though. You never know. He's not... You're not... I can't speak. I need more alcohol. Well, if anybody wants to join Discord, here's the Discord. We already got the prediction going. Get your bets in. Yeah. There's a sex scene between Jack Black and Jason Momoa. You're talking about the Elytra scene that I've heard of, right? Where they're like, basically 69ing each other. Wait a minute. I've seen this guy before. Now, my good sir, I need to know, within the last 10 minutes, if you have started cheating or not. Oh, there you are. Would you happen to be a disgusting cheater or not, Mr. LOL player? 123456. Don't worry, I'll join you here. I got some nice La Fermente Julienne. It's got a goat on it, so it must be fancy. So I'm gonna join you here in the grog consumption. Now, would you happen to be cheating, my good lad?
What?
Would you happen to be a cheater? Like somebody that hacks and exploits on the seas.
You're asking for exploits?
No, I'm asking if you exploit. I hunt cheaters, that's my job. I make sure people don't cheat.
No, I don't use cheats.
Awesome. I'll be, once I'm sober, I'll write that down here. Hey, I'll take your word for it, as long as I don't see you cheating. I'll take it as good faith.
Aye.
Just, get this written down.
It's like, and I don't know if there's a way to prove to you or to anyone that I use cheats or not.
The
Just not
main way
suspicious
is
for any
just...
players, because like a couple minutes ago, I got pulled over by the IRS, and no, literally, there's just guys who pulled up. They said, "We're the IRS. Do you pay taxes?" They
How
proceeded to
overdue
sink me.
were you? How much taxes did you owe them?
I have no idea. I said, "Take whatever you want," and they took my life.
That is quite despicable. I mean, it is the Sea of Thieves, though. There's a lot of filthy,
Yeah.
dirty pirates out there that'll kill you for simply talking to them. I've run into a lot of those.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Just, this written down. Alright. Well, I'll make sure Rare knows you're not a cheater. You are welcome to sink my vessel if you'd like. I don't really care what happens to it. Wherever it is. And you
Thank
make
you
sure to
very
stay
kindly.
safe out there.
You too.
Godspeed. I kinda wanna parkour, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna swim back. I'm gonna go parkour while I wait. Did they parlay? I mean, if you consider just excessive drinking in the bottom of his ship while I think he's trying to lost farm, sure. Jason Momoa's character, in Minecraft reminded you of a girly Randy Savage. Isn't Randy Savage like a WWE player or something? Or, I don't know why I said player. Guy. Man is struggling a little bit. A little bit. We did not just get puked on. No, we did. We did. Drinking while operating a moving vessel? I mean, that explains how he ended up, you know, in the side of a rock. No, almost made it. Who was messaging me? What am I looking at here? Oh. Oh, Muscle Man is Randy Savage? Okay. I haven't seen, I think that's regular show that Muscle Man is from. Parkour, parkour. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. I'm doing it backwards. I'm doing backwards parkour. I think. Parkour with bad lag. I'm cheating! Okay, now we can do it normally. Maybe. I think this is the right way. Yeah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. He's a legend. And the mascot for Slim Jims. Nice. Oh, you're not taking me. Parkour, parkour. Oh. Drunken parkour. You know, I just thought of that. That is the event we would do. If I get Sea of Thieves partner, and I can invite people to, like, a private server, or maybe we'll just do a galleon and just invite people, I want to do drunken parkour. And whoever gets the furthest on this wins. For drunken parkour. No! I would never cheat. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a honorable man that never cheats at anything. Anyways. What about smoking and driving? Go for it, Chief. No! I'm bad. I'm not even drunk and I'm failing. You do drunken parkour? Yeah, I don't know if you can even jump while you're drunk in Sea of Thieves, so that might be a little bit difficult, but who knows. Rowing away. You'll get drunk IRL. Yeah, you gotta get drunk IRL and in-game. I mean, really all we'd have to do is just get a chest of 1,000 grogs, set it up there, have people refill their tankards, like, at a certain, like, halfway point or something. Saw downloads at 25%. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we'll just do some, like, party games. Hopefully it won't go to shit, but we might do some, like, for the 1,000 inspection special. We might just do, like, some party games with all y'all, the viewers. Maybe, like, we do some... Jackbox is a dangerous one to do, but, you know, we might do some, like, party games. We'll probably find something. That might be fun. Another new pirate tonight, to the seas. Thank John Antg. Hey, of course. I take you mean you are starting out in the seas. Good John Antg, and best of luck. Is what I have to say. VIP auto invited? If it's something like Jackbox games, yes. VIPs probably will get priority if it's like Jackbox games, because I just want to make sure people aren't going to join and just like say slurs and stuff, so. If it's something like Arctic Phone or Jackbox games, it would have to be people that we can make sure aren't going to just like be offensive, so. Yes, if it's like a more mass party game with like a lot of people, like ones that just anybody can join, that's like big party games, then anybody can join. Modded Among Us is what you're hearing. Yeah, maybe we'll do like modded Lethal Company, like 20 people. That may be funny. You get priority because you're awesome. I mean, I know you're not gonna spam slurs, so you would get priority, yes. Also, if anybody wants to follow my, my second Twitch channel, which will basically be for anything that's not Sea of Thieves, Elden Ring, random, other shit, anything I'm streaming that's not Sea of Thieves. We might be streaming some Schedule 1, on that channel. All of that's gonna be on that channel I just shouted out, my Sugbensei channel. Thank you for the grog sip. I need to refill. So feel free to check that one out, follow it if you want. Yeah, Minecraft as well. Yep. Our Minecraft server that'll be releasing Saturday. You were literally gonna ask if I stream other things right before that. Nice. Yeah, I've tried streaming some things on this channel, but like every time I do, I just have so many people that are like, why aren't you doing Sea of Thieves? So I figured, might as well just stream Sea of Thieves just for this channel, because that's what people here want, and then for those that want to watch me play other games, we do it on our second channel. And I like making multiple channels just for like other things I'm doing. That way, if I'm getting burnt out on one thing, I'm not posting stuff people don't want to see. You know, if I'm getting burnt out on John Antg videos, I'm not gonna just start posting Minecraft videos, you know, like I'm only gonna post the stuff people want to see. And if there's other stuff I want to make, I'll do it on a different channel. Like my Slop channel. So speaking of which, I put out a video today on my Slop channel if anybody wants to follow. It's oh my god. It is Bug Sensei Slop. That's the name of the channel. I need to go a little bit more south. My god, the ping is terrible. Can you get into the games on the principle that you're not an idiot? Yeah, maybe, you know. I mean, we'll definitely let people that, like, I know are active in the streams when we're doing like party games and stuff, or if we do something like Jackbox. I mean, y'all here that are active will most likely be let in. We'll probably keep out anybody that's just like random, you know, and that's the main reason why I just don't want to. It's probably gonna have to be, we'll like DM people or make a private channel for people that want to participate, and yeah, just to make sure there's nobody joining and saying bad things. Is that a galleon that I'm seeing over here, or is that a skeleton ship? That is a player galleon. And my ping could not be any worse today. Oh my god. Repo stream soon? Probably on the second channel. Probably on the second channel. Hello there, Jeffin. Welcome in. You get into... Alright, I read that. You can help with setting up modded Among Us if you wanted. You genuinely are staffed for one of the biggest hosts. Only mods on there. That's what also means everybody else can join on vanilla. Works on mobile too. Maybe. I'm not that into Among Us. Kind of the Among Us. It's not really Among Us, but the games I've more been playing recently is like Lethal Company, Repo, Schedule 1. It's another one. Another one. It's at the tip of my tongue, and I'm just blanking. Those are kind of the games I've been playing, though. I guess Minecraft, as far as like modded stuff goes. Yeah, the second channel's Suck Vince, correct. It, I think has like 100 followers or something. Does this poor Brit that sometimes active your account has, or that sometimes your account is active due to it being so late? Yeah, I mean, I could tell that you're probably not somebody that's gonna just spam slurs. Again, it's more of just like, we're not gonna probably let randos join, but like if y'all are here and y'all seem fine, you know, we'll likely let you in. Oh, there's 2 ships here. Do you enjoy games like Stardew Valley? Not really. I'm not a big like solo game. Honestly, Schedule 1 is like the one game that I've really enjoyed that's a solo game, but you can play with other people, so it's not like entirely solo. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the galleon. Greetings! I come in peace, gentlemen.
They hit.
I'm from
shoot,
the
that's
blue and white
hey.
sloop. Oh there.
Hold on again. Raise mass.
Amazing.
Just throw the chest of rage off. Just throw it off, there's no need.
Now, would you gentlemen happen to be cheating by chance?
What?
Would you happen to be cheating by chance? I'm from the other sloop. I'm not here to attack you.
Oh, okay. Wait, which
I
sloop?
just need to know
The
if you're cheating.
one? Wait.
Like a hacker or cheater, you know?
No way!
What just happened?
I happen.
Wait. Is that... Wait, what's that guy's name? Nolan, what's his name?
Oh, it's just
I am John
anti-cheat
Anti-cheat.
something.
John
John
Anti-cheat.
Anti-cheat! John Anti-cheat!
Yeah, Hastings, we're gonna get attacked right now.
Yeah, you gentlemen may want to deal with that sloop there. I will be right back. I'm gonna make sure they're not cheating.
I'm gonna make sure about that, man. May you help us? Like what?
Oh, well, that might help you.
Oh,
Somehow grab that.
Oh, hello.
Now, before I leave, can you guys let me
did
know
Cheater
if you're
join
cheating
back?
or not?
Yeah,
Is anybody
we're
here
not
cheating?
cheating.
Good.
No,
good, good.
we're not.
Cheater, it's John
We're not.
Anti-cheat.
Cheater's
John
John
Anti-cheat.
Anti-cheat.
This written down real quick. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. We're gonna speed write that down.
You gonna post this, Sean?
You
Yeah,
make
post
sure to stay
this.
safe out there. I need to go make sure your adversary is not cheating.
Alright. See you, John. Goodbye, John. Oh, John's coming back.
I'm going to need to
love
shoot
John
myself
Anti-cheat,
out.
bro.
I know. Oh. I didn't. That's crazy how we found him.
Yeah, Hastings, we should probably like actually fight back. You know?
Alright. I just clicked that. That's actually really cool.
Straight swipe that shit. Yeah, I didn't even mean to. That was an accident.
Dude, somebody repair.
Oh, that's gonna
No
hurt.
shit. Who's on repairs? Cause I know I'm on Kevin's. He's legit.
Just,
Dude, repair.
He was legit.
How do you know?
there we go. Yeah, I can make that. Hello there, gentlemen. I'm from the sloop, not the galleon. I'm just here to make sure you gents aren't cheating. How you doing?
We aren't
Hello
what?
there. Yeah, I need to know if you're cheating or not. Like hackers, exploiters, cheaters.
Oh, everyone cheats in this game. Don't you know that?
Like, injected cheats into your game files kind of cheats?
What kind of cheats?
Like the
Oh,
injected
see, they hit my
kind,
boat. They're
you know.
cheating. They're cheating.
Well, I already made sure they weren't cheating.
We're on the live. Dang, that's
Like
crazy.
hackers.
I'm boarding. Anchored, they're anchored.
Oh.
One dead.
That's me. I'm John. He shot me. He just got one dead. Damn. They killed me. No. No. Why would they shoot me? Yeah, I got hit by the arsonist. No, I sunk. Whatever will I do? Think of the follow Rainbow game mode. I like that name. Rainbow game mode. Oh, yes. Like... Oh, I'm about to get juiced up. Fireworks galore. Let's go. I'm taking this with me. Sounds so defeated. That's me, I'm John. To be fair, I'm looking at all. They're Reapers, so it should be easy to find them again. Yeah, I think the sloop was the Reaper. We're gonna... Yeah, we're not too far. It's a little bit of ways, but we can get back. I kinda just wanna, like, hang out and just see who wins. What'd you miss? Oh, welcome back, Jonicus Monicus. Or Bobicus. We inspected Galleon. They knew who I was. The sloop claimed that everybody cheats. He seemed maybe a little bit confused or blissfully ignorant, if you will. So we're gonna go back purely for entertainment, because I just kind of want to watch the battle. I mean, we don't know if the sloop is cheating, but I don't think they are. So you playing with Press Chef once, forgot to drop a follow, you're here dropping it now. Now, content idea, John anti-explosive, blows up every single keg. Maybe. I don't know what the use of doing that would, but I appreciate the suggestion. And welcome in. Remember the follow minions. Oh, we are heading back, yes. John anti-cheat stream on the same day as your birthday. Crazy. Hey, happy birthday, Toxic. Archillian? Archillian? I think I said that right. Toxic Archillian. I need more alcohol. Now it's actually somebody's birthday. Where is my cap? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I lost the cap in my alcohol for a moment. Whoops. It is not my birthday! It is not my birthday! Oh my god, I've drank half this thing already. Anyways. you're John Anti-Cheat, then there's gotta be an evil or alternative version. John Pro-Cheat, right? Maybe, but considering I haven't ran into a cheater and, holy shit, that was a good grapple. In almost 4 weeks now, I don't think he's out there. If I was so bold to say so, you know. Yeah, every cheater on shot. Yeah, every cheater on shot. Every cheater on shot. Oh god, I can't speak. I need to drink more. John Prochi coming this October, confirmed. Why October? Because it's spooky season? Or they may be like more active in colder weather? That could be. You know, actually, here's the theory. They're more active in colder weather because they have to go like. They will leave their houses occasionally in the summer because it's warmer. But with the colder weather, they hibernate. So they like hibernate into their rooms, as many League of Legends-esque addicts do. And that's why they're more active in the colder weather. Because they're chronically online longer when it's colder out. I'm using the big brain. I'm thinking outside the box. Think of the follow Chills rank 15. Literally about to say they wouldn't. They go into hibernation. Yeah. See, I'm drunk. John can predict what y'all are thinking. I need ice. I'm gonna go for the ice. Why am I holding this ice in my hand? Alright, bear with me. I now have my ice. They'll come out in October because they know it's during a month that doesn't contain your birthday. Brother, my birthday is October 31st. What are you talking about? Ice has a good crunch. I ain't eating ice. I'm putting it in my wine. My alcohol. Am I even going? Where even am I? How far am I? And is the galleon sunk? Is my second question. Giving out hugs to whoever wants them. Well, I appreciate you distributing free hugs, Fishy Boy. Welcome in. Ice and wine? Yeah, I like my ice cold. That's right. I drink my wine with ice. Don't question me. Second to ice and beer? Well, I don't like beer. I mean, I've only had, like, shitty beer before, and it tastes like ass. So, I probably haven't had a good beer before, but, yeah. I mean, to be fair, what's beer even made out of? Isn't beer made out of, like, wheat? Isn't it a more wheat-based alcohol? Because whiskey, I guess whiskey also, I think, is made out of wheat, isn't it? I mean, there's rye whiskey, which is made out of rye. Fermented rye. Wine is grapes, or fruits usually. Hops? Oh, okay, hops is what's made out of, gotcha. What alcohol is made out of wheat? I feel like, I'm pretty sure there's one that's just made out of, like, straight wheat. I don't know what it is, but... Hops are in beer, but that's not all it is. Okay. Well, I mean, I imagine there's a lot of artificial stuff, but, yeah. Wheat can be in beer? Okay. Beer is wheat. Gotcha. So I was right. In a sense. you enjoy good old ice ball and scotch? What is scotch made of? I've never had scotch. Literally all I've had is just like wines, liquor. I don't know if you can call it liquor. And whiskey. That's like all I've had. Is just a lot of whiskeys and wines, pretty much. Scotch is made from tape. Yes. It definitely made from tape. Oh, it's a whiskey? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the only, like, whiskeys I've had is Jack Daniels, what's the other one? I guess I've also had, no, that's still whiskey. St. Bernadette's Irish Cream, I think it's, no, that's not. That's cream. I don't know what the fuck that is. I've had that. I have had bourbon. I'm pretty sure bourbon is also technically whiskey. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable on whiskey. Vodka's technically, or typically, made from grain alcohol. The primary ingredient from vodka is distilled grains like rye, wheat, corn. Potatoes, grapes, fruit can be used, but grains are common in traditional vodka. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because, you know, Russians have a lot of produce and grains. You're correct about bourbon? Yeah. So, literally all I've had is just, like, alcohols. Or, I'm fucking stupid, not alcohols, it is whiskeys. It's, like, mainly what I've had. Where is this reaper that is, like, coming straight for me, and I don't see them? There they are. It's a sloop. It looks like they did sink the galleon. What's Greg's favorite drink, to whip up? You know, usually moonshine. Greg's a big moonshine guy. No need for that, sir. I'm a sophisticated gentleman that doesn't like violence. Sir, there's no need to shoot at me. Sir, we can be civil. Sir. Excuse me, sir. This is very barbaric. Sir. Excuse me, sir. We have met before. Okay. Good talk. Greg would be a moonshine enjoyer? Yeah, he is. Apple pie moonshine. That is quite rude, yes. Get revenge? Brother, I am too intoxicated to give a fuck. Welcome in, minions. They seem very open to chat. Yeah, they were chatting with their emotions, and their emotions said, wow, I'm a little rage baby. And I like to communicate with cannonballs and gunshots that miss 80% of the time. Unless I'm at point blank range. True question is, who wins the prediction? One of them spoke before. That's true, They did speak before, so it is, no to them being mutes. They were not mutes. Come here, pig. How are you alive? I just sword swiped you like 4 times, goddamn. Beefy little pig. Ooh, pineapple. Yeah, I don't know why, like, they talked to me before. I don't know why they felt like killing me, but whatever. Each their own. What does this say? Black Witch? Wick? Witch? Okay. Oh, that's an H. That's a hi. Black hi. I can't speak. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Nice. Why can't we get, like, designs like that? Why can't we get figureheads that look like that? I want some fancy-ass carving into my ship. I want some shit that doesn't, that's barely eligible. Alright, I don't know why I'm still on this island. Let me get to my ship. It does have the font of a death metal band. That is true. That is true. It is indeed the truth. English is hard, especially when you are inebriated. Ah yes, a tier 5 Reaper. Simply the lowest of the low. They only know violence and cowardice. It's the only thing Reapers seem to know in this fair and unusual world. Time to wait 2 to 4 minutes in Hourglass to get put into a new server that actually has people. Keep forgetting those predictions. How could you forget those predictions? It's pirate gambling. That's what 90% of you are here for. Yeah, I have no idea how to say it exactly. That may be right. Who knows? Who cares? Alright. There's the prediction. Get your predictions in. Thought for a minute you were on my server. I don't know. Probably not. I probably would have seen you by now if I was. Apparently there's a tall tale about it. Okay. Well, that explains why I don't know it, because I don't do tall tales. It's a galleon found wrecked on the southeast beach of Shipwreck Bay. Cool. Cool. I need to stop drinking. I am too toxic. I can't speak. Too intoxicated. Thank you for the 10-bit Steffi. I appreciate it. It's also a tier 5 Reaper, but it's a galleon, not sloop. Yeah, that's not my tier 5 Reaper. That one was a sloop. Oh, nope, whoops. Nope, we're not in submissions yet. Get your predictions in. Vote as to whether they will be disgusting mutes or normal human beings. Not all normal human beings have mics. I retract that statement. That is a lot of cool triangles. That it is. Also, welcome in, Vivid Nightmare. I don't think I've seen you chat today, so welcome in, even though you've probably been here. Here's Discord if anybody wants to join. Yeah. Oh my god. This man is hella addicted. The Static, I don't know if y'all even know who Static is. Homie's been on schedule like all day. He just got on it, looks like, but he was on it earlier today for a while. You just got here? Well, welcome in. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna get queued against this person with the same fucking sales? Is this the drunk man? I think this is the drunk man. Also, thank you for the grog. I may or may not have sipped that IRL. There's my little sip. Hello there, my fair sir.
What's up, bro?
I need to know, Mr. Biscuity. if you are a disgusting, filthy cheater.
Bro, I'll watch your channel.
So you know why I'm here then?
Yeah, I'm not a
What
cheater.
happened? You cheating? Good. Now, just to make sure you're not cheating, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a sniff test here. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a cheater. Just gonna.
Hey, bro. Yeah, smell it nice and good, bro.
I will say, you do smell very, very smelly. It's more of on the Niagara Falls of sweat stench, which luckily isn't the
Yeah.
stench of a cheater, because usually they smell like League of Legends players, so you're in luck. I'm gonna get this written down. So Rare knows you're not a disgusting cheater. I do that for there. 918 inspections. And I hope the sea's been fair for you. Have you run into any cheaters recently?
Yesterday.
Ah. Have they been common, or was yesterday a first in a while?
See what?
Have they been common, or was yesterday the first in a while that you've run into cheaters?
I've ran into cheaters. Well, I would say that's the first time in like a few months.
Well, that's good to hear. It's been the same for me. Haven't seen too many of recent. Alright, well you're welcome to sink the company vessel, which it is just now sunk. You make sure to stay safe out there, Mr. Scooty. If you happen to come across any cheaters, just let me know. Godspeed.
Have a good day, man.
You do not have a mic, but you'd like to play CVs? You've never played it, but it looks fun. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It is a fun game. It is a fun game. I mean, when you're new to it, it's fun. What's fun for me is just having random interactions with people, but that's because I have like 1,600 hours in Sea of Thieves, and at least 1,300 of those is from playing the game normally. Which, you know. Very efficient inspection. The Germans would be proud. I do have a lot of German viewers. Maybe that's why the Germans like watching my streams. Because I'm efficient, I guess. And they'd probably like me even more today because I'm intoxicated. Then look under the floorboards though. I can smell. When I take in a whiff, I can smell every nook and cranny of that goddamn vessel. If somebody took a shit in the floorboard and tried to cover it up 3 months ago, it's already dried and been washed out, I'd still be able to smell the residue. And I'd know exactly whose shit it was, and at what time that shit was taken months prior. I got that bloodhound nose, man. I can tell when they're cheating. Hello there. The fuck's this conga line? Let me join in. Northwest we go. I probably need to buy some food. One German here. Oh yeah. Got to see a Dezamu.
Not again.
Always gotta check the nooks and crannies. Well, it's time consuming to check the nooks and
Working
crannies,
here
so.
is so unfair.
Shelly, shut your bitch ass up. The amount of times you scam me, I don't wanna hear it. Sips milk. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Shelly, you goddamn fucking bitch. You scammed me. Again. Didn't give me my pineapples. Shelly.
Now.
Well, no, you didn't. fucking give me my pineapples. That's what's now.
Later, I suppose.
Yeah, later, I suppose. Make me burn your British ass. I don't know if you've ever asked, but you'd like Bertanio's film Inglourious Bastards. I have seen clips from I can't speak. Inglourious Bastards. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen like clips from it. Let me set sail before. Yeah. Favorite NPC? Bob. Bob's my favorite NPC. Blind Bob. He's a chill guy. He just vibes. Least favorite NPC? Shelly of Ancient's Fire Outpost. I know that motherfucker's address because of the goddamn sheer amount of time she scammed me and not giving me my damn pineapples. Grog soaked for sure. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you're a history buff, please watch Indigenous Bastards the next time you feel free. Is it history heavy? I know it's like a World War, I think, II movie. I'm pretty sure it's like part comedy. I didn't think that would be a like history-rich movie. I did not. If I said indigenous, I didn't mean to. Inglorious. We don't claim her. We do not claim Shelly of Ancient's Fire Outpost. She is not with our squad. You're new and so here for this type of soft stream. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Hoppy. T-Hoppy. This is the real Sea of Thieves stream right here. Fucking around, hunting cheaters, having a good old glass of grog. You consider alcohol to be fried. I'm gonna eat a raw bagel. That's all I'm in the mood for right now. Eating a raw bagel. Oh, let's see. Do you eat the pineapple with or without the peel? Brother, what do you mean the peel? That shit's got a shell, and I eat that shit raw. I raw dog that pineapple. Stem and everything. The spunkier the better. One momento. I hate allergies. Bear with me. I'm blowing my nose in a second here. Feel like that would hurt. Text practice. Takes practice and skill. Top half first, always, always, always. See? Fish? Or that wasn't Fish Boy, that was, Vivid Nightmare gets it. I can tell you, you're gonna be having a vivid nightmare after you eat the top half of a pineapple. I'll tell you that much for sure. It's like eating a cactus. No. It's more enjoyable. Now a cactus, I consider that a challenge, if you will. Yeah, it's good for cleaning out the colon. I need to go northwest. I didn't realize they turned. Prove it! Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't mute. That's my bad. Is it possible to buy the Angry Scribe emote? You're trying to find it, but couldn't see it anywhere. I could not tell you. To be honest, I have no idea. I've never actually looked for it, I was just told you can buy it from the shop, so. I think anybody who eats cactus or cacti are pricks. We got a comedian in the chat here. Got a funny guy. Silly guy. Tokyo drifting place. Oh, also. Careful. You know, if I had to guess, I think this 2-3 Reapers winning. Looks like they're death circling him. This guy's looking anchored. He's not moving. Yeah, looks like that tier 5's getting their booty cheeks rattled, if I had to guess. I probably should guess much. Alright. Yeah, the auto mod. Yeah, I allowed it, don't you worry. I'm not intoxicated to the point where I can't permit trash. I don't know why trash is blocked by auto mod. I think I amped it up because I had a lot of people like spamming slurs, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. Just saw a joke about pizza. It might be too cheesy. Mods, can we ban this guy? Unsure what would trigger that. It's impressive. I don't know, it was trash. Trash was the highlighted word that it, you know, it yoinked or flagged it for. I don't know why. Yeah, the automod's gonna get him. My automod's almost as bad as Red's anti-cheat. You hang in there. I'm gonna save you. Oh. Never mind. I'm not saving him. Well, that's okay. We can still inspect the surviving ship. You know what I want to talk about in the chat? I'm going to talk about history. Give me some stuff y'all know that's historical. I want some historical facts. Or just some historical stories. That's what I want to hear. You think easy anti-cheat works or makes things worse? So the thing is with easy anti-cheat, at least rares, Sea Thieves. The cheaters found, an hour after Sea Thieves made their announcement that they were adding easy anti-cheat, that they can just turn it off. You see, an anti-cheat doesn't really work if you can just turn it off. You know? 666 isn't the real mark of the devil. It's actually 616. That has been proven by ancient scrolls. Cool. Now hear me out. If some motherfucker back in the day said that 616 is the number of the devil, what does he have to prove it though? Just because somebody said it in an ancient scroll doesn't mean it's real. Keep in mind, they're still human. I have an idea. It's not a good one, but it's an idea. That's fine. I'll just Tokyo drift my ass around this ship. It'll be fun. Or ship, this rock. I'm about to run into that. Oh well. Well, that was fucking useless. Okay. Anyways. Never mind, I just damaged my own ship with that. That did nothing. Well, let me go repair my holes real quick. My many holes from trying to go around a rock. Imagine I sank from that. That would be very sad. Did the cowards win? Were the people that were running, the tier 5 that was running, is that who won? It looks like they're running from me now. That's okay though. I have a plan. My god, is it a good one? Not really, but you know me. I only have good ideas here. Ah, hello there, sir. No need for that, sir. I'm just here to do an inspection. Jabberwolf 6817.
What are you inspecting?
While making sure you lads aren't cheaters. The scourge of the seas, if you will. Well, if you are, you're gonna get sent to the corporeal realm, also known as permanently banned from the Sea of Thieves.
Are you trying to be like John anti-cheat?
What do I look like, sir?
Looks like you're off your boat.
Well, that's rude. Well, that's rude. Well, that's rude. Sir, I think you underestimate the amount of patience I have. Well, that's rude. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you are shooting an intoxicated man. There we go. Oh, that was rude. Don't worry, we can keep going. I still got enough juice in me. bud juice, alcohol. It's all part of the process. Sir, please do not shoot a cannon at me. That's very rude. Well, that was rude. Now, would you happen to be cheating, sir? Could you answer that for me? Riveting conversation, I must say. Very polite, man. Yes. I don't know. Bitch me. Who the fuck cares? Man, I'm too drunk to give a shit. Oh, wow, he's not fighting back. I'm so good at this game, I killed a man that's not even fighting back. I'm so good at the Sea of Thieves. Mom, get the camera. I'm killing John Anti-Cheat, the most non-hostile man on the Sea of Thieves. Mom, am I cool? Am I accepted? Do you love me now? What do you mean I'm being put up for adoption? Mom, what do you mean? Oh, let me look at this history lesson here. He didn't believe you were John? The hint was there was, wait, what? The fact that you weren't fighting back, had the entire ship set up, were only eating pineapples. How much more of a hint do you need? Yeah, kinda speaks for itself. It's like, what are you trying to be, John Anti-Cheat? What are you, an impersonator? We live in a society, John. We live in a society where people impersonate other people. And John, you're not one of them. You're not one of them. I'll fuck you anyways. That was your break, sorry for the sink. But you did that to yourself by hitting the island. What do you mean I repaired myself? I think killing me over, or trying to kill me over and over and shooting at my ship isn't doing it to myself. That's some flawed logic you got there. Roasted, sorry for the sink, it wasn't my fault after seeing the cannonballs hit, yeah. You know what? I'm just saying. I'm an inebriated man. I'm intoxicated. Thus it is ableist to kill me, so. Twitter will fuck you. Have fun. Reapers use their full brain challenge, impossible. Alright, well, I think I can say with quite certainty, he probably wasn't cheating. Because he would have been able to kill me. At least quicker than how long it took him. Put that down into the counter. Daria, I think I already added that to the counter. Alright. Down I go. Back to hunting cheaters. Excuse me while I go clip the "well, that's rude" moment. Yeah, if I had more pineapples, I could have kept back home for longer. Yep. 150 got 51 back. Hey, that's some big gains right there. Good shit, arsonist. Romans use the urine. Wait, what? Use urine as mouthwash as a way to clean. What's this? I'm losing this in chat. As a way to clean laundry before better alternatives. Brother, mouthwash and cleaning laundry are two different things. What? What are you talking about? What is this ChatGPT ass shit? Camping ladders doesn't help him being able to repair the ship either. I mean, I don't really care. Not the first time I've been camped. Pretty sure the Romans just got off on urine. I don't know if the Romans were getting off on urine. I mean, they did invent, like, sewer systems, so, I mean, that's related. I don't know how effective they were compared to standard, or, you know, earlier, newer shit. Brother, if you're trying to get practice in, I'm the last person you want to kill to get practice. At that point, you might as well shoot at a wall and call it practice. Because I ain't fighting back. I'm the least hostile person you're gonna run into on the seas. That wall's gonna be a bigger challenge. That's why you often see Roman statues of children peeing. You mean like the fountains? I consider that an artistic choice, I guess. I would think it's funny when they make like fountains and it's just like the water spout is somebody peeing. That's artistic expression. A little bit weird if it's children. Somebody may have to investigate into that for the Romans, but... No, you actually are right. Now that I think about it, the amount of fountains that they have, like, babies and angels on is very uncanny. Like, I'm just now thinking of that. There are so many, like, old Roman fountains, or just, like, fountain statues that have children on it. Why? I never thought about that. Yes, here. The grapple gun could hit mast, it would be, too much. It's a historical fact. Fucked up, yes, but the Romans were pretty fucked up. Oh, okay. I guess I don't know that much about Romans, as I thought I did. They definitely didn't talk about that in the, Roman Netflix documentaries I've watched. Welcome in, Moon. Good to see you. Alright. I need to drink more alcohol for this. Man, this guy's not even stopped. Oh, no, I thought it was Lost Roman. Ain't gonna go right by me. Greetings. My good sir, I need to know. Have you been cheating in the last 48 hours? Sir, there's no need for that. I need to know if you've been cheating in the last 48 hours. Mr. Pokecord 7297. No need for that, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm afraid, sir, getting rid of me isn't going to make your ship any less, you know, encumbered. My God. I must say, you do smell quite horrific. Not quite the stench of a cheater, but still smelly. Excuse me, sir. There is no need for that. I come in peace, sir. I'm just making sure you're not cheating. I don't think anchoring's gonna help you, sir. Sorry. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm gonna get my findings written down here. Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. Only the last 48 hours? You gotta start somewhere. Alright, well, he definitely was a mute, so say goodbye to all your channel points. Whoever put it on no, which is 100% of chat. Bye-bye your channel points. Can we start labeling this interaction as fatty with an addy? Oh, I almost fell over. I like that. He was a very rotund gentleman. Also, Mr. Dillmaster, you're not dropping a follow? Did you only come in here to complain? Not dropping a follow? I thought that was a fun interaction. I had fun. It was one of the gamblings of all time. Yeah, it's been like everybody we've run into has had mics, except that one guy. That was the biggest just kind of flip. So rip whoever put channel points into that. Is that moving? No, I don't think that's moving. Posted that that's rude in the Discord. Most, even show. You were on my boat once. Explain when once was. Also, there's a Discord if anybody wants to join. I've been on mini boats. Over 900. So, you may have to be a little bit more specific than that. Let me see if there's anybody on the map. I don't think I fully looked. Oh my god. Gotta love the ping. Other word Roman fact. There's a man named Antonius Pius who died of a cheese overdose. How the fuck do you die of a cheese overdose? Also, that is moving. Southwest we go. Yeah, I got a couple pineapples left. Thank you, Morbidly Obese Man, for your pineapple donation. It was not a willing donation, but it was appreciated nonetheless. And with a follow, Rush Skulik. Probably said that wrong, Balkman. Oh, Southwest. What the hell happened kind of situation? I mean, I don't know which one you were, but one of you was chatting at first. You could have kept up the chatting, instead of just killing me. I mean, I was civil. I didn't, like, shoot at you, or try to kill you. I mean, we were having a normal conversation to start. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're the wrong person. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have a very similar name, and the color's the exact same of username as somebody that we just ran into. That's my bad. Wrong person. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I thought you were the guy that we just ran into. Forgive. I am intoxicated. There's a guy who just ate 150 Cessna air. I don't even know what it is. Guessing it's a type airplane. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, drinking my sorrows away. You do better than the actual devs in finding cheaters. Well, I don't know how many cheaters the actual devs find, so I couldn't really answer that. I imagine I definitely help, at the very least. I can confidently say I've caught 15 cheaters and reported them. Thus, they have been banned, so who knows? I mean, I'd say within the time that I've been hunting, it's possible that I've been more or equally effective. Total, probably not, because I doubt there's just been 15 cheaters that have been banned over the span of, you know, X amount of time, but better than nothing, I thought to guess. Dude ate an airplane. Okay. As one does. So is that on a ship, or am I just, like, going crazy? Love how most shooters you see, we encounter were perfectly fine with showing you they were cheating. Well, the reason is because they easily can ban evade. Like, if their account gets banned, they just make a new one. It's real easy for them. I know Rare said that they've been, like, in their news, like, dev video, they're cracking down on ban evasion, so maybe that's why we're seeing less cheaters. Because they're staying permanently banned. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate, of course, being alcohol. I think that might be a sunken chip. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going after this. I don't think that thing's moved an inch. I'm just seeing things. 101 years ago, a massive tank of molasses burst open in Boston, causing a sticky flood that killed 21 people, injured over 100, and the Great Molasses Flood spread almost at 35 miles an hour. That's interesting. Never heard of that. Alright, well this server's dead as fuck. I'm gonna do a raid voyage and hopefully get in a server that actually has people. First political cartoon was found in Egypt, which means Egyptians started manipulating through propaganda before others. You mean cartoon as in comic? Like, one sec. Yeah, I'll mute myself, sorry, I'm blowing my nose. I don't know if a cartoon is considered the same as a comic. Or like a story-esque thing, you know. Alright, let me get a prediction going. And I'm stupid. I forgot that, oh, wait, there's a ship right there. Well, it works. It's salvageable. There's a ship right next to us, so it's fine. The hill in New Zealand which holds the record for the place with the longest name. Don't worry, I got this. I'm drunk, so I can easily say it. Oh, I thought a ship was shooting at me. Taumatia Wakatani Hanaga Koa Tamatura Hoka Aka Pintinia Mangur Hornonuhui Kupuyuai Hinua Kitsana Kakau. That's perfect. No, a single flaw in that pronunciation. You can thank me later. Yep. You're welcome. I know. I'm so cool. I'm very fluent in New Zealand long ass motherfucking name. Does it count if your language is pictures, like hieroglyphics? I mean, I feel like cartoons are like animated, you know? I thought that's what like cartoons were, and then like comics or comics. I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm a film major. I'm not a cartoon person. I don't know these things. I just cartoon. Hello there, sir. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Just need to make sure you're not cheating. Sir, there's no need for that. I come in peace, Mr. Chef. I'm just here for a simple inspection. But you wouldn't have... Sir, there's no need for that. Please stop shooting at me. Sir, now I need to know if you are cheating or not. You know, using hacks, exploits, anything of the sort. Do you indulge by chance? Ah, there we go. Sir, come on now, sir. Let's be civil about this. Where's my ship at? Huh? Let's keep it PG-13, smoke. There are children in the chat, so let's not be talking about anything that's like not PG-13, you know? Well, you see Salt Peak forever. Some people, believe it or not, some people are what we call lobotomites. Those with, scrambled brains that can't think for themselves, and are more animalistic, if you will. They tend to be common on the seas, you know, as you can tell. A lot of them out here. They're very interesting creatures, I will say. Excuse me, sir. I love lagging off my own ship. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Thank you very much. What the fuck? Oh, Sea of Thieves, you can't be lagging me off my ship when I'm drunk. What the fuck? I can't fucking work this. I'm on off my ship. What the hell? Goddamn. Sea of Thieves needs to get their shit together. There are guys whose face is completely burned away, and sort of an urban legend was formed around it. Ooh. Are you drinking? La Ferramenti Julian. It sounds Spanish. It's got a go on it. If that tells you anything. It's a wine. Good. Bitch ass. Over here. Stop running away. I need to inspect you. Make sure you're not cheating. Well, when in doubt. Shoot fireworks. Day in the life of John Anti-Cheat. Yeah, pretty much. So do you think the plethora of fireworks kind of signifies I'm probably not a threat? Just a bumbling idiot? Is that kind of, you know, maybe drill home what's going on here? White flare. White flare. Not the idiot part though. I mean, I am drunk, so I would consider myself kind of an idiot right now. Oh my god, this man is such a coward. Get your ass over here, stop running away! Not here to hurt you, I just wanna fucking speak! Speak like a human being! Is that too much to ask? I'll be sticking with the non-adult history facts now. The first bomb dropped in Berlin by the British in World War II claimed no human casualties but killed an elephant. God rest its soul. Poor elephant. Excuse me, sir. As mentioned, I mean you no harm. I just want to speak with you. I need to make sure that you're not cheating. So please stop running away. This is a waste of your time and my time. And this time should be spent hunting cheaters. So if you could kindly pull over your vessel and have a conversation with me or board me, either works. Let's wrap this up. I need to speak to you and we can move on with our days. Why is his ship on fire? The fuck? Hello? Hello? Why is he burning his ship? Excuse me, sir. Why is your ship on fire? Don't tell me you're self-sabotaging to avoid the inspection. Soup of thieves, I want to fucking leave. Everybody is little pussies. Sea of thieves. Mr. Timeless Voyager, Captain by Moldred, pledges to the riders of the storm. Does not know how to turn around. Face me. Little bitch. I don't think this man would stop for even the Sea Thieves Fire Department. This man is a homebred pussy. Turn around! Fucking let me inspect your ship! Stop running away! Jesus Christ! What is he doing? He's trying to outmaneuver somebody that's not here to hurt him. Too much to fucking... Ah! Doesn't want to get banned? Maybe. Maybe he's a filthy cheater. Who knows? Ooh. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. You know, we have about 30 minutes till we're gonna end. That's probably going to be the rest of the stream, is me chasing this man. Trying to get him to let me inspect his vessel to make sure he's not a fucking cheater. Have too many inspections from Uncle Rare to trust any strangers anymore? Maybe, maybe. Bro's got some unaddressed trauma and needs pirate therapy. Cause what the fuck? Good evening, Jay Watercrane. Welcome in. How goes the cheetah hunting? Terrible. It's actually not too bad. I'm drunk, so I'm having fun. Not right now though. This man has been running away like a little bitch for way too long, and it is not enjoyable. So, yeah. How you doing though? Excuse me, sir. Please board my vessel. I want to have a conversation with you. There's no need to keep running away. I'm the least hostile person you're gonna find on the seas, hence why I didn't try killing you the countless times I would have had. So please, stop running away. Think you saw this guy earlier? Was he running away earlier? Because if he was, it probably is the same guy. And I need to blow my nose. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there you are, sir. You are welcome to board me. I come in peace, sir. There you are. Let me get you here. Almost got you. I just want to speak with you, sir. I'm here to do an inspection. Finally sent a boarder. Took ages. God damn. Ugh. Hey, thank you for the raid, Dr. Donnie. Raid 21? Fuck yeah. Welcome in. Protecting his one captain chest arm board? Yeah. Well, he pulled up his sail, so I think he finally chilled out. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Donnie. And Zagios. Welcome in. I don't think I ran a prediction, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about that. Let me run a prediction. Nope, we did have one running. Okay. For the follow, I'm McDenke. And Parkinoyes. I'm intoxicated, just so y'all are aware. So I'm probably not gonna be able to say your names right. Welcome in though. How was your stream?
I owe you an apology. Please.
Oh, it's alright, sir. It's alright.
Please, you're
I
very
understand
welcome
that you
in
may
the
be
vessel.
cautious. Let me make sure you're not cheating here on the Timeless Voyager. Now, I do need to know, would either of you gentlemen happen to be cheating? That'll buff out.
At least I am not. No, sir.
I just, that'll simmer over there. Oh, thank you,
Please.
sir. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Now, would you happen to be cheating, Golden Daddy? You indulge in the cheats?
I do not, sir. Just a casual player.
Good. That's what we like to hear. Well, I'm gonna get this in writing. I'll make sure Rare knows you guys aren't cheaters. You may want to repair your vessel. It sounds like it's filling up with some water.
Indeed, yes.
let me do a little sweep here of the vessel, make sure there's
Everything fine
no
over
signs of
here.
cheaters.
Indeed,
Go
sir.
check those
Please
corners.
inspect away.
Always gotta make sure there's no signs of cheaters hiding. No corner can go unlooked, so they say. Alright. Not seeing any cheaters. I see this skeleton ship here is seeming to be a little bit of an issue for you. Oh, that was a terrible throw. I'm not gonna throw things. That was embarrassing. Alright. Well, I've got my papers filled out. Rare will know that you gentlemen are not disgusting cheaters. If you do happen to come across any, just make sure to let me know. And I will
Of
deal
course,
with them
sir.
swiftly.
Yes, sir. We will.
Of
Just
course.
in Hourglass, we have encountered some cheaters.
So I've heard. There have been some cheaters in Hourglass, I've been told, so I will be keeping an eye out for them. And I'll make sure they get brought to justice. You stay safe out there, Daddy.
Thank you, Mr. Entity.
You partake in the forbidden advantages? Brother, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to translate. Can the next inspection be riddled with swear words? Excuse me, fucking sir. I'd like to inspect your goddamn ship for cheating rat bastards, sons of bitches. Maybe. That may seem a little bit aggressive, you know. Let me majestically sail away while blowing my nose. John is very fashionable. I'm very fashionable. Yes. Where's Greg? He's in the box. He's, you know, he's not safe when I'm intoxicated, so it's best that he stays in the box. The wind of fashion is more of a sophistication which comes with that. Also, I don't know if I saw, do you like a LoL player? You mean League of Legends players? I do not like League of Legends players. I mean, I'm not gonna like, oh, I didn't mean to put that, whoops. I don't have anything, like, against you, but I don't like League of Legends, so. The guy? I have no idea who that is, if it's a person. From earlier? Brother, I've been drunk for the past 2 hours. I don't remember literally anybody that I've come across so far. I don't know. Inspect a guy called LoL Player? I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Oh, look at that. It was like a, oh my god, that was the best anchor turn I've ever done. Goddamn. Drinking and driving? Does it look like I'm driving? Skagilcall, however I say your name. Does it look like I'm drinking and driving? I'm drinking and sailing. And getting blown up by kegs. There's a difference. Sick of thieves, I want to fucking leave. My ship is filling up with dirty, rotten water. Thieves, do not fuck me. I want to sail the seas. Catch dirty, rotten cheaters. You actually drunk though? Well, I have been drinking, or I've already drank about 3/4 of this bottle of La Fermete Julien, which I think is a Spanish wine. So I would say, considering this bottle is a little bit over halfway consumed, I'm probably, at the very least, slightly intoxicated. Yeah. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, just a wee bit, lad. Just a wee bit. Oh, who raided me, though? Somebody raided me, and I didn't see what they were doing, or if they said anything. Did the person who raided me say anything? Or Min Soul Knight? Remember the follow Soul Knight? Where's the person that raided me? It was Dr. Donnie, 69. Did he say anything? He said it was a good stream. That's good, that's good. I think that's all he said. Okay. He doesn't memorize every inspected character's username. Yeah, I mean, I've done over 900 inspections. The only username that I remember is, Divine AV, because that's like that was like my first clip to blow up, was that guy that I inspected. That's like the only username that I can remember off the top of my head. Ooh, shit. Last history fact of last night, because you found this funny. At St. Lawrence, as St. Lawrence was roasted to death on an gridiron, he is said to have remarked his tortures. "I am cooked on this side, turn me over." Sir Lawrence is known as a patron saint of cooks and comedians. Okay. Cool. Prediction? Yeah, we'll run a prediction. I think this is probably gonna be my last inspection. We are getting close to 3 hours. I am not functioning very well. Yeah, I think I need to probably end it after this one. Basically got tortured while he was being tortured, said he wasn't cooked enough, and then they were awful at their jobs. Fair enough, fair enough. Bro, I'm just like too dead right now, or not dead, just trying to, I'm not functioning well. John Anticheat 3 hours part-timer. Yeah, welcome in. Parker, no, yes, no, yes. Welcome in. Cursing inspection? No, I don't think it's cursing. Let me see the name of this ship. McKinney Play. Something weird. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for followed Doc Flower. I wonder if he's a doc that likes flower. Thank you for the structuring. I do not have any flares, so yeah. Hello there, my good sir. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Excuse me. Hello there. Greetings. Hello, Mr. Patalataz and
Hi, can you
Menerik
hear me, bro?
Way. Yes, I can hear you. Hello. I come in peace. I'm here to do an inspection. I need to make sure you gentlemen aren't cheating.
Okay, can we form an alliance? I'd like to be able to advance in the game without so much risk.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah?
Almost made it.
I am new in this game.
Oh, how you liking the game so far? You enjoying the game?
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Oh.
How you doing?
Okay.
They're friends. I don't think they understand me. Now I need to know, are either of you cheating by chance? Using hacks, cheats, exploits?
No.
Good. Well, I'm just gonna get that written down.
Yes.
Make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. I'll put that on there. 921 inspections. I'm afraid I'm all full on guild invites, sir. But I do appreciate the offer.
Okay.
Alright, well that's all I'm here for. I'm just making sure you're not cheating. So you make sure to stay safe out there.
Como que no nos aceptó, bro. No nos aprecia,
Best of
Javi.
luck on the scenes and Godspeed.
Sensei, nice to meet you, bro.
It was nice meeting you too. My name's John Anti-Cheat, but you stay safe out there, sir.
Yeah.
Bro has no idea what I'm saying. It's a white noise up there. That's all he's hearing. It's just white noise. I don't know if that was Spanish or French, but it definitely, I don't think English was his first language. Think of the fellow pickle man. John Anti-Cheat, you're broke? No, I got like almost 600k, I'm chilling. Oh my god, can I please hit my ship? Is that too much to ask? There we go. He's rich in spirit, there we go. I'm mentally rich, oh my god. Game, please stop lagging me. Alright, let me just like sail into the sunset. Till I run into something. I need to blow my nose, and then we'll find somebody to raid. I'm too intoxicated to keep playing. And we have almost hit 3 hours, so this is usually when we end anyways. That was not French. Man, I'm fucking drunk. I don't know if it's French or not. Spanish? It sounded like Spanish when he was talking. The accent sounded French to me. When he started speaking his non-English language, it sounded Spanish. I don't know. I just work here, man. I don't know these things. I can't even walk in a straight line. Thank you for the follow. Louise Schiffer. I was too intoxicated for a fire game. No, I'm not intoxicated enough. No, I've reached my max, man. Alright, don't mind the rock. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching. It was fun. Let me find somebody for us to raid. Don't mind that. That's very normal. Raid suggestion? I'm probably just gonna pick somebody random. I don't have the brain capacity, or it's the brain capacity to be trying to search up new people to raid. I'm just gonna raid somebody that's live right now. Let's see. Let's raid Siggy, because why not? Way more back. There is no problem with raiding Siggy. We love raiding Siggy. Raid the Siggy. It is simple, it is easy. There is, there is your raiding message. You can now spam the raiding message in Siggy chat when we do a raid. You make sure to copy that and paste it into his chat when we do a raid. There is Discord link if you want to join the Discord. It's very cool in there. He big sweaty Russian women, which I'm sure you would love to hear big sweaty Russian women in their Discord server. And I have bad allergies. What do you mean do with the Eastern word? What the fuck is this? Not this field. Well, it is unlucky. Swiggity swooty, John anti-cheat coming for booty. Thank you all for a lot. I can speak in the Russian accent. It's not even possible to drunk a Russian man. Alright, I need to stop speaking a Russian accent. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Check out my newest video on my Sug Bensei Slop channel on YouTube. If you want to watch me tour my Skyblock Island. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna go ride out my high. Y'all have fun. Show Siggy some love. And yeah. Oh, Godspeed.
Don't pee with that. Definitely not. Hey! John, anti-cheat, thank you for the raid, bro. My voice is gone. Dude, my voice is gone, bro. Allergies are kicking in. How was the stream, dude? I don't vape, chat. John is too drunk to speak. Hey, yo. He was intoxicated. What, every cheater he found, he had to chug a stinking beer? Yo, that'd be a fire stream, bro.